go to second one. Back to first. Low throw. Knocked down by Moreland. Here comes Donaldson. Throw to the plate. Head first line. He scores. Ball game, Blue Jays. Another extra inning win for the Blue Jays in the postseason. 7-6 over the Texas Rangers.
Yes. Blue Jays win. Blue Jays win. Blue Jays win. That was a pretty cool thing. I watched it with the game with my kids. We were sitting down in the basement. My daughter's sitting on the floor, and she's like, "Daddy, are you gonna be okay? Daddy, are you gonna be okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be just fine." My son's like, "What's he doing?" Right? So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden that thing happens. Everything's going on. I start yelling and screaming. My kids are like, "What are you doing, Dad? You're losing it." They're like, "Something wrong with you, Dad." There's nothing wrong with me. My name is James. I'm here with you on this nice Tuesday fall kind of day. I personally, I don't know, I'm kind of used to this, I've experienced this 31 times, so I kind of know what's going on. But I know this weather, it's kind of nice to have, to be honest with you. I think it's a little bit too cold, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. Winter is a-coming, and I don't know what to tell you, but that is what's going on. So it is Monday. It's crappy outside. It is Tuesday, October 11th, 2016, and it is episode number 11. I'm so happy to be with you today on this nice day. The weather. Yeah, kick some. Yeah, so I just wanted to say hi. Wish you guys all a great day, and it was nice to talk to you. Goodbye. No, I'm just joking. But I did want to talk to you guys about many things that are going on in the world right now. Besides all this hurricane nonsense and Kim Kardashian and oh man, there's so much going on in the world right now that I can't even begin to imagine. But I do have to tell you, there is a Loki update. Let me turn this music down a little bit. There is a Loki update. You guys remember that lizard that I kept telling you about? I'm going to play a quick little video here.
Mate.
Let's do it again.
Loki. Loki. You okay, dude? Come and get you now, mate.
So that was Loki. You guys remember Loki? Loki was the lizard, not giant lizard, the crazy lizard. He was a lizard that had gotten lost in England, somewhere around there. And they found him. He was behind, apparently he was behind a fireplace. He was found behind a fireplace. But see, the thing is, the house was, the lizard was always there. The homeowner, Zoe, said she thought Loki had got out of the house, but at some point back into the house and behind the fireplace to get warm again after being outside. Fears were growing for Loki, an Argentine giant tegu, as the cold-blooded reptiles are unable to withstand cold temperatures. So I had thought that somebody had stolen him. Meanwhile, he was in their home the whole time. Here I go again. Oh, that's it? No. So that's great news. I wanted to always provide you guys with first up-to-date knowledge of the whereabouts of Loki. So I was always looking out for you, so you can't say, James, you're not doing anything for me. Not true. Not true at all. I want to take this time right now to give a shout out to Brandon. He is the owner slash entrepreneur slash whatever guy He's behind the brains and the brawn of the company called Prairie Box. They have a great thing going on. Hit them up on the internet. Tell him James W. sent you. But he had some ideas for me. And I know I always kind of say, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And now I am going to add a cool segment. Maybe not today, but maybe like 2 months from now. Where I'm just going to talk to, like, normal, everyday Winnipeggers. And I find out their story. And, you know, they don't have to be a celebrity. I'll talk to Joe Blow from the plumbing company over there. You know, I don't care. Like, I'll talk to anybody. I know I can make a good conversation. Everybody always says, James, you're always the cool chap. You're the really cool chap. Yeah, okay, guys. You psychos. They always said James. That's what everybody says. Like, oh, James, you got such a nice personality. Yeah, what's wrong with you, James? That's probably what they're asking. Yeah, you might be cool, James, but something wrong with you. So Loki has been found. It sounds like he's gonna be okay. Everybody was so worried about that damn lizard, but now he's been found. So you can go back to your home, you can go back to bed, and understand that Loki has been found and he's safe. Wouldn't it be ironic though if, like, the person that had, like, cried that their lizard was gone actually stole it from somebody else? Wouldn't that be nuts if they actually found someone else's lizard? You know, would be like, what is going on here? No. Yes. So that's the story there. He has been found. Go see Prairie Box. What else did I want to talk about? Okay, so there's been... Oh yeah, you know what? I wanted to talk about this quick little thing, story in the Winnipeg Sun today. It wasn't a story, it was a commentary piece about something that kind of raised my eyebrows just a tiny little bit. It was in regards to... It was basically some guy complaining that he wants to go to a nice restaurant, there's kids crying, and... so he was basically complaining that, like, parents shouldn't bring their kids, and then it made me start to wonder, like, okay, how do I feel about that subject? And I've thrown it out to everybody in the world out there. You know, let me know what you think, which you guys do a great job of. But in this case, I asked you guys what you thought, and a couple of you said that you know, it shouldn't be a problem as long as the parents are well behaved and the kids aren't, you know, screaming and yelling, which is fine. You know, where I stand about it, I think it depends on what restaurant you go to. Obviously, I think if you go to, say, Boston Pizza, you're probably like, it's not so big of a deal. It's not really like a party place. The menu's pretty affordable. You know, it's in the mid range there. And I don't think you know, Joe Blow is sitting in the restaurant side wanting to, like, watch hockey and stuff. That's time for the families, whatever, right? So they probably make a lot of money off that. But I wouldn't. I think Boston Pizza would be fine. Obviously, any fast food place. It just comes, I think, in my opinion, as somebody that even has kids too. I kind of feel like when you're, you know, in a relationship and you got kids, sorry, there's not really a lot of time to have you know, date nights or whatever, right? And I think when you're having a date night with your significant other, it should be just you guys' time, right? It shouldn't be the kids there. You know, you want and you need that time together. So say you have a night out with your girlfriend or fiance or whatever you want to call her, and you have 5 hours, you want to spend that hour, maybe hour and a half, maybe at a restaurant, start the night off at a restaurant. Usually everything starts off at a restaurant. You want to go there. So I'm thinking go to the Keg. And, sit down. It's the first night you've had in like 2 months, maybe 3 months. And you see like 4 or 5 kids just screaming and yelling. Of course I'll be pissed off. So as somebody that has kids and understands kids and whatever, I think that, some restaurants should be able to put up a sign that says, I don't want kids there. No kids allowed, right? It should be like an adult place. And then you go there and kind of escape reality, I guess you could say. So I don't know. I think you could probably do something like that. Again, I love kids. I love the kids to death, but I think maybe depends on the kind of restaurant. I wouldn't bring my kids to. That's what I think, anyways. I kind of got a little bit. Man was a little bit sassy on the internet there. So I don't know what he's doing. And just in case, if you didn't notice or even hear about, or you should have heard about this. Not only do the Blue Jays advance to the next round, our Winnipeg Blue Bombers, yes, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in the CFL, a league of 9 teams, has officially been approved to move. They got accepted into the playoffs for the first time since 2011. So that's pretty cool. I want to know what love is. It's funny. It's funny, like when I talk into the microphone, you're supposed to be like pretty far from each other, but I'm like right in here. It's got some sort of like not itchy on the feather there. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a cover for my does that, but it's like itching me. That doesn't make sense. It's like scratching me. Yeah, it's like scratching me. That'd be probably the easiest way to say it. So it feels kind of weird. Tickler. Yes, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers are in the playoffs. I think that's a great achievement, considering the last 2 years have been crap. I want to know what love is. And so they're in. So it all depends on what happens with the other 3 games that they have left. What happens with the rest of the other teams, obviously. I would hope for an East crossover. I think that'd be your easiest way to get to the Grey Cup, because the other teams in the East aren't going to make the playoffs. I think the first 2 make it, obviously. But the third one, no, they could not make it if there's a crossover, right? So it all depends on what goes on in that side. It all depends on what happens with Edmonton, and the Bombers play BC this Friday. So I know that is what is important these days, right? Oh, this would be a good one. I just found a good one here. Oh. Well, this is a classic. This is such a classic. I might even just play it really loud for a second, and you can listen to it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do that. Yes. Every breath you take, every move you make, every step will take up a walking there. Just kidding. I'm not gonna sing that song. It's a classic, though. You have to admit, this is a pure classic song. Like, there's a thing about karaoke. The thing about karaoke, man, it's kind of funny that I'm even bringing this up. I wasn't going to talk about this. Karaoke's a funny thing. You know, there's people that love it, but there's so many people that hate it. Like, karaoke's first of all, this is like a 3-step process to karaoke. Okay, the first thing about karaoke is you have to pick the right song, right? The second thing is you have to decide, are you going to sing really good or sing mediocre, right? You can't be in between really good and like really bad, right? It's got to be like one or the other, right? Because that's just the important thing to do. Oh, but you got to pick the right song. You can't pick a terrible song, and you got to sing it either really good or really bad, right? Nobody wants someone up there that's pretending to sing really good. You know, like if they're in their head, they're thinking they're really good when they're not coming off as good, right? But then if like a guy's really bad, but he's not trying, then it's kind of cool because he's not really giving a shit, right? I hate to use my language like that, but that's where karaoke falls or wins, basically. Personally, my number one song, and I don't want you to take it, but you can if you want, because that's fine. It's that Black Eyed Peas song. Yeah, that Black Eyed Peas song. I can't even remember it right now. I Got a Feeling. That was what it was called. Let's do karaoke. Let's get to karaoke. This is my jam. I'll tell you this truth. When I go to the bar, and I've done karaoke a couple times. I did it in Mexico, and I've done it in my area where I live. A couple of karaoke places. I had the crowd jumping and like really loud. And like it was really intense, but that was a good song because it's a fun song, and I don't have to try really hard at that song. But then there's some people that just botch songs, and it's just, I don't know. Like you just have to know what to do. Like in that moment, you know, you got one chance. You know, bet you're singing right now. I bet you right now are singing. I bet you there's like 6 people of you guys right now, and like, yeah, I'm listening to this and it's funny. I bet that's what you're doing right now. You literally are singing right now. I know it because I got cameras that see you guys. You didn't know that either, did you? No, I don't do that. That'd be kind of weird. Woo-hoo. Tonight's the night. Alright, so what else is there to talk about? Okay, so we talked about Loki. Kim Kardashian update. Apparently, the bodyguard is being investigated now because they think he might be a part of something. He might. That's what he said. That's what I've heard. It. That's pretty cool. So I think the security guard might be in on this. So could you imagine? Wow, I just want to sing so bad. This is like the best karaoke song ever. Karaoke is very, very fun. You just have to go with the right people. Actually, when I did that karaoke at Limelight, is that what it's called? Yeah, Limelight. I took my Chochapegi. With me, and we absolutely rocked it. I bet you she doesn't forget about that. I bet you she doesn't, because that was so much fun. I bet you that was easily a top 10 moment in my life for me, because that was really cool. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so they think the security guard is in on this. So that's kind of, I don't know, that'd be kind of, I wouldn't put it past anybody, especially like in Hollywood. I wouldn't put it past anybody. So you never know what's really going on over there. but it doesn't sound like he is, or she is worried about it. I think she's probably going to slow things down on her Instagram and all that stuff. I don't know. Smash it. Obviously, this isn't from Black Eyed Peas. This is a karaoke cover. Can you tell? That was called Auto-Tune. Auto-Tune. I've always wanted to try Auto-Tune. I know there used to be like an app you can do it. You can press some like buttons and stuff, but I don't know. And do it. Yeah, see this song should be on your top karaoke list. Top 3. I'm telling you, you go to any place and request this song, people will go nuts. I got video of me doing this song and girls are going nuts. I've never in my life felt that way. Like when I was in a band before, we played to maybe like 20 people. Maybe not that. There was like 60 or 70 women jumping up and down watching me do my thing with my chocha Peggy. And I'll never forget that. I felt like the coolest dude in the room. And I'm telling you, I wasn't even drunk or anything. I had like no money, so I couldn't get drunk. So I wasn't even drunk. Like it was a sober moment. You know? It's like that song's so good. Let's play another karaoke song on here. This is like the karaoke hour. See, and there's like one song, and I want to play like 15 of them. Another good song for karaoke is by the artist ABBA. You guys know this song, right? Boom, 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 boom. And we still have the Forgotten Artist of the Week. It seems like it's a very popular segment. I don't know why. But apparently that's one of the most popular subjects that I have. So I guess I'm going to give you what you want. Are you guys singing this song too? Sounds like it. Just kidding, I wouldn't know. Yeah, so that is that, and that is that, that is that. I think I'm crossing everything off. I'd like to know what you guys think. Hit me up on Facebook. I'm going to have a new segment soon. The Dragon is coming up. The one and only Mark Robert is coming up. I don't know when. Soon. I don't know. I guess it's maybe my cue for me to leave. I'll stick around for a few more minutes. I'm just glad they found Loki. That's all that I care about. He was found behind the fireplace. What the hell was he doing out there? What a good song. There is another story out there. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see this. Oh, turn that down a little bit. There was a man on Facebook. I don't know how true this story is, but I guess it's true. I would avert your ears if you don't like talking about sex. It's just, apparently there was Apparently there was a sperm donor. This sperm donor dude. He apparently has fathered 100 children in 4 years by offering his services for free on Facebook. So this guy, he goes by Matt Stone from Raleigh, North Carolina, has revealed he is contacted by 10 people a day who are seeking his searing service. So basically, he's like a sperm donor, and he's got like 100 kids. That's kind of cool. I mean, I would never do that. I think we get where I'm from. You can do it pretty cheap. I don't even know if you can do it cheap. I don't know if you get paid for it either. But I'm sure there's some guys that literally don't do anything but do their sperm and whatever. They get money for it. I bet you there's guys that are like that, right? So they go home, they don't do anything, right? Probably don't have sex with people, and they come to the donor clinic the next day and they do their thing. I bet you there's guys that go there a couple days a week. I bet you there's guys that go there 5 days a week. Absolutely. 100% absolutely. And the only reason that they wouldn't go 7 days a week is because the sperm donor clinic, the clinic is gone. That's why. Or they're closed, I mean. It's not gone to just up and leave. No, it was gone. It's my daughter's favorite song. This song goes out to Everly. Just kidding. No, but yeah, so I bet you there's guys that do that. Just don't have a job and they just do their thing at the, like I wouldn't put it past many people. Especially like don't have to like do anything. But apparently this man, he asks the people about their background, their income, and even checks out how their relationships appear online, all to ensure the children will be born into happy families. He claims to help up to 8 people a week, and as many as 20 women could currently be carrying the children. To date, he has at least known 70 children, but believes there could be well over 100, as many recipients don't report successful pregnancies to them. I don't know how I feel about this. How do you guys feel? Just curious. Just really curious to know. I wouldn't do it. I think I saw it in the newspaper one time. Like, maybe $40, $50. I was like, I'm not that desperate for money. I'm not going there. Slap door. Yes. How you doing, Winnipeg? Hello. So we gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna stop this music. I guess maybe things aren't really going anywhere with this one. It's more just a hangout chat with you. I'm gonna play the. You'll see. Once you hear this, you'll know. Yes. It is time for the James W. Show presents the Forgotten Artist of the Week. I'm your host, James W. on the JW Show, the JW Network, the J Universe. So nice to be here with you today. I'm going to play an artist that you haven't heard in a long time. If you get it right, you get 10 points. It's just as easy as that. It is easy as that. So tell him, what have you won? Tell him, what have you won? Just kidding. What a good song. It is a good song. Okay, here we go. We're going to play the song. It's a classic. Okay. Oh. Yes, this is a classic. So listen to it, and we'll talk about it.
Wake up, kids, we got the dreamer's disease. Edge You cannot find a friend when the billion trees is breaking. Just fail. You got the music in you. Don't let go. You got the
I'm not gonna lie to you. I completely forgot that I was recording still. That's why I was so silent. Yes, this song is actually by a band from Winnipeg. I'm gonna just tell you that and leave it at that. It's so funny. They're recording this song at Polo Park. No, that's not. Oh, it's not Portage Place, maybe. Yeah. I don't know where this is. Portage Place? I think it's Portage Place. It was the album, this video is at Portage Place. Whatever happened to these guys? That's right, it is the New Radicals, You Get What You Give. It's a classic song. Whatever happened to these guys? Oh man, this is cool. We're gonna find out these guys and bring them back to Winnipeg. Let's do this. Let's do this. What a good song. This might be like that might be like top 10 like songs of all time. Maybe not top. No, maybe not. Yes, that is the New Radicals. You Get What You Give. So that pretty much does it, I guess. We are, I guess we're done now. It's nice to be with you today. All the best. Oh. Well, I guess we're going to end this show with this song. Oh, yeah. No, actually, I wanted to play the new Sum 41. That's what we're going to do. We're going to end it out with the new Sum 41 song. The song's called 13 Voices. It's a new Sum 41 song, 13 Voices. I'm going to end it off with that, and I hope you guys have a great day. It was nice being with you today, and I hope nothing but good things for you. I'll probably talk to you guys this weekend. Hopefully I'll have the Dragon on Saturday, so we'll talk then. In the meantime, have a great day, and I'll see you on the bus tomorrow. This is 13 Voices by Sum 41.